Here's a fun fact for you guys. My mom actually coaches tennis at the high school I went to. So yeah, I love tennis. You know what else I love? Making money betting on tennis. Per this screenshot taken from a verifiable bet tracker that literally syncs directly with your bets, I have made $1,800 roughly betting on tennis so far in the year 2023. Now, I'm recording this in April, so we're not even halfway done with the year, and I've already profited $1,800. Also, you can see on the screen here, that is like a 14% ROI. So if you want to learn just how much you can bet on tennis, think about your bankroll, think about what 14% ROI means to you, and that is literally how much you can make betting on tennis. So in this video, I'm going to teach you my tennis betting strategies. Before we get into that, as for me, my name is Matt Modi, content creator, betting analyst for oddsjam.com. Now, I mentioned I made $1,800 betting on tennis in this year alone. Well, as a sports bettor using OddsJam, I have profited over $30,000. So definitely recommend checking out the video and listening to the strategies that I detail in this video. While you're here, would also appreciate it if you could like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and then of course comment, let me know your thoughts, good, bad, ugly. You can also find me on social media at my Twitter handle you see on the screen here at Jedi Modi, but we can get right into it. So to start, I do want to be clear. I don't do like my own tennis handicapping or anything like that. So I'm not trying to sell you on signing up for my Patreon where I give out tennis winners. Nothing like that. I don't have my own handicapping system, model, nothing like that. What I do use and how I make money betting on tennis, I just value hunt. I literally just look for profitable bets where I'm getting a valuable play from line chopping, from looking at sharp sports books and stuff like that. But I will say there are some unique things about tennis. Obviously, the most unique thing being it's an individual sport, so it's not like a team sport where you're analyzing matchups. It's an individual sport, so it's just mano y mano, player versus player. And then obviously the scoring is very unique in tennis as well. There are games, there are sets, there are matches, there's 40 love, there's deuce. There's all these weird terms in scoring in regards to tennis. But when you think about betting on tennis, you really don't need to know any of that crap. When you're betting on tennis, there are main markets and there are alternate markets, just like a normal sport. Now, when you think about the main markets, there's going to be a money line, which you're just betting straight up who's going to win the match. There's going to be a game spread, which in tennis, you're betting on how many games a player wins or loses by. And then there is a totals prop where you're betting on the total number of games in an entire match. You're betting on an over or an under. So money line spread total, money line spread over under, just like the main sports. Now, when you think about an alternate market for tennis, that's like who's going to win the first set. That's like alternate spreads, alternate totals markets. Or you can even bet on more niche stuff like how many aces will a player have? How many games will a specific set go? What will the game spread be of a specific set? Stuff like that. You can go as into the weeds as you want, but main markets, alternate markets, betting on tennis is just like any other sport. And like any other sport, the strategy, you just hunt for value. You line shop, you look for the best odds, and you compare those odds to where the sharp sportsbooks are pricing plays at. So when you're thinking about betting on tennis, just compare the odds of the bet that you're thinking about, compare those to the sharp sports books. Now, I have an example here of a tennis bet that I locked in that I think is really good. It's a first set play. We're betting on someone to win the first set, but we see the plus 180 odds here at WinBet. And one quick side note, don't be scared to bet plus money plays, especially for tennis. Plus money plays hit all the time. And if they do hit, the payout is obviously way higher. But we are getting it on WinBet at plus 180. Well, when I talk about sharp sportsbooks, look at Pinnacle, look at BetOnline. Those are two very sharp sportsbooks that price tennis props. We see them priced at like plus 165 and plus 168. That's a good value. That bet I hit. Those are bets that I would recommend placing when you're looking to bet on tennis. Now, you can also look for different line discrepancies as well. Like if you're betting on an NBA spread, you want to see where sportsbooks have the different spreads priced, find an outlier. Same thing with the total. Well, that is also the same thing when you're betting on tennis. Sportsbooks are going to have different game spreads, and due to that fact, you can find valuable spreads to bet on. Like I provided another example here. We see the sharp sportsbooks. Again, BetOnline, Pinnacle price this at -5. Well, we also see sportsbooks price this at -4.5. Well, that -4.5 is a value because the sharp sports books are telling you that it should be priced at -5. Now, yes, in this specific example, they are a little bit juiced towards the player at -4.5, but Just like plus 180 can be valuable, so can minus 129, so can minus 130. So these are examples of tennis bets that I would take, that I have been taking to help me make the money I have betting on tennis. And then lastly, to talk about the third main prop, there's also line discrepancies when you're looking at total markets. I have another separate screenshot here, 3 different matches of a totals market when betting on tennis. And we see the total game prop range from like 21.5 to 22.5. So same thing here, just identify the sharp sports books, see where they have it priced, and then find value from there. And I know that sounds easy and that sounds like a cop-out, but it's literally as simple as that if you want to be profitable betting on tennis. You don't need to dive into the matchups or learn how to handicap your own tennis games. You just need to learn how to find value. And that part is actually quite easy. So that's pretty much going to be it. Line shop, look for the sharp sports books, use that to identify profitable tennis betting opportunities, and you can start cashing on some tennis bets with me. So if you thought this video was helpful, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit me up on Twitter, and that's it. So thank you for watching, and have a good one. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Below are all of my different social medias where I post picks and plays daily. Make sure to hit me up there. Also, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel as I'm constantly putting out new videos to learn how to make money sports betting. And that's it. So thanks for watching and have a good one.